We're getting another Quest event, and there is a MySims art contest going on. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to My Sims 4 news video. So I am going to cover both of those things, but we're going to start with that Quest event that is coming next Tuesday, December 3rd. So this is a event where we're going to complete quests similar to the Reaper's Reward event. We don't actually know very much other than this pop-up that came for me when I went into my game, and I only got it the first time I went to the game. When I exited it, it disappeared, and I'm not seeing it when I logged into my game a few times since looking for things. So essentially it is saying coming soon, a new event. The Cozy Celebrations event starts. Again, it's December 3rd, which is next Tuesday, and we're going to earn festive rewards by completing quests. So I'm guessing from the pictures there that that's a hint of some of the rewards that we're going to get. Perhaps a gaming console that's going to be base game special event. Currently, you need city living for that. The hairstyle the little girl has, I took a look and I don't see that in base game. There is a ponytail, but it doesn't have the bangs or the fringe in the way that it is on this little girl. The little hat that the little boy has, there is a kind of Santa type hat for teens and up if you have seasons, but I did not actually see that for children. So I'm guessing that's another one. Even the little outfit that I'm guessing is going to be like a one piece that looks like a top and a bottom. I'm thinking that might be something new, but I'm not sure about that. I'm speculating on any of it because we don't know. And those little shoes / slippers look like they could possibly be something coming. We do have a love seat that's somewhat similar to what's showing there, but the feet look a little longer and the curves are a little bit different. So I don't know if that's just like an artistic thing and it is just the love seat that we already have in the game, or maybe we're getting a new love seat. And the cookies look unique, like something we don't have already. And I actually thought we had earmuffs, but I don't see any when I'm looking in the game, so maybe that's something else that's possibly being added. Let me know if you see something in this screenshot that you think might be part of the quest. And I'm going to assume it's going to be similar to the Reaper's Reward, where you earn points and then you get to unlock the things, you claim them, and then they'll be available across any save, not just the save that you do it in, but that there may be consumable things that are only for the save that you do it in yourself. But again, this is all I've seen. And I did see Matthew Fahey tweet and share, or maybe actually I saw it on Blue Sky because he's on Blue Sky now. He shared it. Maybe I saw it in both places. Essentially, he shared this saying coming soon, which wasn't anything new than what's showing here. So I'm not showing. That was all I really saw. I did see this from Luthien Rising, where, yes, we're getting another Sims event coming. And essentially, we're getting another rewards event. And of course, there were a lot of issues with the Reaper's Reward event. So people who did help out and volunteer and answer questions, they were pretty busy with the Reaper's Reward event. So, maybe not so keen at this time of year for something like that. Hopefully this one has less issues than the Reaper's Reward event. And here are some suggestions by Luthien Rising of ways to play with fewer issues. Though I do know that some people still had issues even when they tried all of the things to do it. But they did help many people. When I was helping people and gave the suggestions, a lot of people it did work for. So fingers crossed, it'll work for everybody this time. But essentially, her first thing is to ignore them in your regular game. Don't do it in your saves you normally play it in. I do know people who played it in their regular saves and they had no problems, but I also know people who did have problems playing it in their regular saves. It will help avoid conflicts with other in-game events, etc. Like for me, I often play with the making money scenario, and scenarios and the event, from my understanding, do not work well together. So that's not a good thing. So essentially, the next point is to start a reward save for them. And then when you're playing with that save, if you play with mods, remove your mods folder, though she has a little asterisk there that you might actually want to have something like UI cheats extension for faster progress, assuming that the event doesn't, have any conflicts with the mod, which can be an issue. I know for the Reaper's Reward for the first week, I played with no mods, but then I added limited mods, and I had like a Reaper's Reward mod folder, and then I had my full mods I played when I wasn't doing the Reaper's Reward. But I had a few must-have, like MCCC, which caused issues the first week, which hopefully they've learned and it won't cause issues this time. Didn't cause issues for me because I didn't have the options enabled that were causing the issues, or it wouldn't have caused issues for me. I didn't play with it the first week because I played completely mod free the first week, because there were a lot more issues in the beginning, and they did fix some of them, but they'd never fixed all of them. So I don't know whether we're going to get an update next week. If this is just like they're able to do this, but to actually get the event in the game, that there'll need to be an update. I know that Thursday is American Thanksgiving, so unless we're getting an update tomorrow, or today really, at the time I'm recording this, it's already after midnight for me, or if we'll get one next week, or if everything's like in the game already. I haven't seen anything saying that it is. And if it was, I would have thought I would have seen something. So that makes me think that maybe there will be an update before this goes live. I know the last one, it was not on, updates are usually 10 a.m. Pacific. And it started an hour before that. So it would have started at 9 a.m. Pacific, because it started at noon Eastern for me. And usually my updates are at 1 p.m. Eastern. So either maybe we're getting an update and this will start a little later on the 3rd, or we'll get an update before then, or they'll have the update earlier. Maybe there's not an update required. But I'm going off. So she's suggesting to start a reward save for them. If you already have one, I'm going to try doing it with the reward save that I was already using. Like, I have a household that I did the Reaper's Reward event, so I was planning on using that same household to do this next one, and playing with limited mods, possibly no mods if there is an update, because we'll be waiting to find out if mods are fixed, if there is one. And she does make the comment that most modders aren't going to bother updating their mods for a temporary event. And the other thing she's saying is you might want to disable some packs to minimize what could go wrong. And if you want to know how to disable packs, James Turner has a really good guide on his site, which I will link down below. This shows all the packs at the time that I'm recording it, packs and kits. And you would just go and select the ones that you want to disable. It'll spew out what the command you need to use, where it shows already that -disable packs. It would put all the numbers that you would want, and then you would just copy that, and then you would go on the EA app, which I'm showing mine here. You would want to go under View Properties, and then near the bottom of the View Properties, there's Advanced Launch Options, and you would paste the argument from the James Turner site into there and save it and close, and those would be disabled. And if you're playing in a save that's specifically for the event, you won't need to worry about having ever used those packs there, because you wouldn't want to go into any of your other saves that you have used those packs. So she's suggesting that you might want to do that to maybe minimize what could go wrong. The only thing that I would say with respect to that is that with the Reaper's Reward event, you needed certain packs to get all of the quests, and you needed all of the quests to unlock all of the rewards. But the extra rewards were consumables that weren't unique to the event and weren't really needed. Like, there was like potions and plants and stuff like that that were already in the game, debug, or you would use satisfaction points to buy them, things like that. So I would expect that this event will be the same, that you just need base game to get all of the unlockable items that you need, and then there might be some extra things that packs might help you get if you don't have them. If you have those packs, you would get some extra bonus things, but nothing that matters, nothing unique. So then she goes on to say, if you post a bug report, please then add the information that it's not your regular save, that it's a special save for the event. And if you're using less packs, what packs you're using or which ones you're not using, depending on which is easier. When I didn't have all the packs, I would say I have all the packs except 4, as opposed to listing them all. I just found that easier to do. So usually you just figure out where you are on that side of it, and whether you say what you don't have versus what you do have. And also, if you're playing completely mod-free, that you should mention that too when you're reporting things. So let's hope that this one doesn't have as many issues as the Reaper's Reward, because I know some people were never ever able to get it done because it had so many issues. And, you know, assuming that there is going to be an update, it would be really nice for those who don't want to maybe do these types of things if there was a toggle like there used to be with the other limited time events that they had in the past. There is still there still is in the options the ability to toggle it off, but that does not work for this, unfortunately. So let's move along to that MySims contest. So the Sims tweeted, they shared on Facebook and other various social media, and of course on their Discord, because this is where the competition or the contest is. What they said was celebrate the launch of MySims Cozy Bundle with an art contest on their Discord. Draw your favorite MySims character, digital or traditional, or yourself simified, for a chance to win a digital copy of the MySims Cozy Bundle. Of course, this is on Switch, so you need a Switch to be able to play with it. It's not on PlayStation or Xbox. And then learn more and submit your entries by December 11th, and then it links to their Discord. And then someone did ask, can you draw multiple characters in the same picture or only one? And you can draw multiple characters in the same picture. So essentially you can only enter one time. It's a random, it's not, they're not going to judge what you're entering. It's just a random draw. So here we are with what it says on the Sims Discord, specifically on the MySims Art Contest info channel. Grab your pencil or digital pen and get ready to show off your art skills in our MySims Art Contest for a chance to win a copy of MySims Cozy Bundle on the Nintendo Switch. If you already have it, still feel free to participate. Some art will also be selected to be shown on screen during a future live stream. So maybe they're going to be doing a live stream for the 25th anniversary or something like that. And then they say to enter, draw either your favorite MySims character or your own personal MySims sim. If you're not into drawing, you can also use other art mediums like clay, perler beads, etc. And then post your entry in that channel on their Discord. And then the contest ends December 11th. This is showing my time. I'm in Eastern, so that's 1 p.m. on December 11th, but that would be 10 a.m. Pacific. But if you go into the Discord, it'll tell you your time zone. It automatically converts it. And then the winners will be selected on December 13th at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then they have the rules. Art must be family friendly and rated E for everyone. They must align with the server rules. You can use any art medium you like, i.e. pencil, digital, watercolor, crayon, sculpting, etc. And the channel is only used for entries and no chatting, please. And then they go on to have the posting format. You need to put your nickname, because that will be shown on screen during the stream if your art is selected to be featured, and attach your images to your main post. And so the prizes are 10 folks will win a digital copy of the MySims Cozy Bundle on the Nintendo Switch. There are no alternate prizes given away, and recipients must align with the rules to accept their prize. And they'll be contacted privately with a notification on the Discord. So check your request. So obviously you need to be on Discord to be able to participate in this contest. And then they have the official rules, which you can expand. And I did expand so that you can get a glimpse at some of it. It's really tiny. You're probably better if you actually want to participate, go over and check it out. But if you want to pause and try and zoom in and look, it does tell you where you need to live to be able to participate. Of course, it's not open everywhere. They never are. But it is a random draw. It won't be based on, how good your picture is. They're just going to randomly pick the winners. So if you want to have a chance, just participate. Don't worry about your art skills. Just go ahead and do it. So let me know if you're planning on participating in this MySims contest, or if you're looking forward to, or maybe not looking forward to, the event coming next week. I'd love to know in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!